Hey, hey, hey. We're back at it. We're out here in Green Valley, Solano County, Fairfield. We're up in the hills. We're in this beautiful custom house right here. It's 1 year old. These tiles are 1 year old. And basically what's happening, as you can see, it's not really dirty. It's just the sealer's all failing and turning white everywhere and doing all kind of weird stuff. So we're stripping it all off, which is what I'm going to show you right now. These are 12 by 12 Tecate pavers. Tecate's in Mexico, just like Saltillo, Mexico, where Saltillos are from. So these particular ones are Tecates. Saltillos are a little bit more pinker and yellower. Tecates are more of this browner, some orange ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we strip them. All right, so they put the shiny topical coating sealer on here. They put, I don't know, I think he told me they put like 4 coats. As you can see, it does nothing at first, and you'll see it'll slowly start to get dark as the chemical stripper. That's what this is, a chemical. It's not water. It's not a little basic cleaner. It's a stripper. And that's what this stripper is designed to do. It's designed to melt and remove sealers. It's a sealer remover. And it takes a second because it is pretty thick. So that's why I'm showing you guys. This is like actually, let me grab the old trusty brush here to kind of speed things along a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of use this to kind of help agitate it and just kind of help me get it off a little bit. You can see how thick the stuff is that's on here. All right, so you can see, like, see how it's starting to get dark. See that? So what's happening is I'm slowly breaking through the sealer. And if you see me use my little brass brush here, I'm just kind of slowly helping get this crap off of here. And it is crap, people. You don't want to put this shiny stuff outside for sure. It'll be a nightmare. So that's a free hit, free little tip. Don't put the shiny sealers outside. Use a penetrating sealer, people. And if you go to the link below, you'll be able to find the sealer. So anyway, so now see how dark the whole tile is? And the rest of them aren't dark yet? That's because we got the sealer off. So now I come back again, like you see how I'm constantly getting it wet? So what this stripper does is it melts the stuff from the inside out, and that's the difference. Like a lot of water-based strippers, like most of the garbage you're gonna find, it just gets it off the surface. And what happens is, when you just get it off the surface, it's still in the pore, so when you go to reseal it, that's when you'll have your problems. It'll start to turn white and repel the new sealer, and it'll be another headache for you. So you can see, I feel like it's off now. You can see on my product, I'm pushing it, it looks a lot cleaner and a lot thinner without all the goop in it. So I get my old rag here, and then we buff it dry. And you see, just at that point, it's just a little bit of film left because I've been pushing it all off. So I'm gonna do this other tile here. Well, you can see, look at this pile of crap I'm starting to accumulate here. So all this stuff you see here is the old sealer that I'm taking off. And it's actually, I don't even want to call it old sealer. I just want to say the sealer. Remember, this job is 1 year old, people. And because nobody knew what they were doing on this, I don't know, $5 million house? I don't know, 10 million? I don't know. On this $20,000 tile installation, 30,000, nobody knows about the sealer. So let me get to my purpose of the video. Normally I state that in the beginning, but this particular time I'm just kind of talking about a couple different things. So the purpose of the video is 1, stripping this crap off of here. 2, it's why was it even on here in the first place. You guys got to do your homework. Don't just expect the guy that is putting this stuff in for you to know about it. You know what I mean? You should do a little research yourself and make sure that you're not, getting used as a practice dummy. Because this is an expensive fix here for this guy for a floor that's only 1 year old, and it's all stuff that could have been prevented if the guy who did this knew what he was doing. So it's your job as a person. Homeowner, you should just make sure the guy knows what he's doing, and that's all. Don't just take his word for it like he knows exactly what the heck he's talking about. So, this tile, you can see how awesome it looks dried out. Here's one more tile. I wanted you guys to really see how I do the stripping, so that you really understand, This isn't cleaning, this is stripping, and that's the part you guys gotta know. You know, you can't, when you start taking the coatings off and melting it down like this, it's beyond cleaning. And most of you need this, cleaning your past cleaning. So you can see this one's dry, this one's drying out. So you can see it looks great. And you can see, not that this one with the shiny stuff even looked bad. Like I said, this isn't a floor that had problems more with dirt. It just had more problems with it turning white and starting to chip and peel in some areas, mainly in the back here, because his tiles are all over the place. But you can see, people, look at this crap. There's 2 tiles. Look at that. We took all that off of 2 tiles. Look at that shit. That's gross, ain't it? All right, so you should like us, you should subscribe, you should share for sure. Most important of all, people, just stay informed. Jesus. Stop being clones, for crying out loud. I mean, I keep saying it, this is a year old, so we have another clone. I told him to, I said, dude, please tell me you didn't do this, and he did it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about how much this costs so you guys can understand what type of mistake this is. Normally I don't get into numbers too much, but this is about 1,100 square feet. I hit him for about $650 a square foot. He's paying $6,500 you guys to take all this shit off of here and get it back down to this where it looks perfect. So it's a very costly mistake. Make sure you do some research and don't be a clone and just listen to these guys that are, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna slap this on here and blah, blah, blah. Because all it's gonna do is cost you money in the long run. And if you like wasting money, go ahead, listen to those jerks. But, so anyway, though, like I said, I do your research. Like I said, I use more of a penetrating sealer out here. So anyway, like and subscribe, share. I need to get some work done. Have a good day.